Hey, it's Byron from FireBoard. Today we're going to do an unboxing video of our brand new FireBoard Pellet-Drive. Let's see what's inside. There's the box. We're going to open this flap up. Inside, we first see a couple of manuals. This first one is our quick installation manual. Inside, you'll see a QR code. This gives you direct access to some more detailed instructions on how to install your FireBoard Pellet-Drive. And then this is a quick start guide. This just shows you some of the features of the unit and helps you get going on the setup and especially downloading the app and getting that configured. All right, now we're gonna open up this box. We see the pellet drive right here, and that's what it looks like. It comes with plastic over the screen. Everything's great. There's the back of it. It has a ground wire attached, so that's what we got going on there. As we dig in a little deeper, we see two food probes, just like that. We see an ambient probe with a grill clip. This allows you to clip that ambient probe directly to the grates of your grill. Now we see a small installation kit is what we'll call it. It has a drill bit and 4 screws. The drill bit is to drill pilot holes into your pellet smoker, and the screws are to screw the front of this pellet drive through these 4 holes into those pilot holes to secure it to your pellet drive. We also have a tiny little screwdriver. This is for attaching the internal temperature probe wire to this blue connector, which actually just pops right off like that and pops back on. We have a wiring harness, looks like this. This plugs to the back of our circuit board. And then these are the Molex connectors that you'll find in most pellet smokers for the fan, the auger, the igniter, those sorts of things. You just unplug those from your existing pellet smoker and these plug right on. All right, then we have some pieces of documentation. We have a wireless connection information piece. There's a temperature probe information piece. And finally, there's some FCC regulatory stuff. Read that at your leisure. And then finally, in the bottom of this, you'll have to turn this thing upside down so it flops out, is the drill guide. This gives you your 4 drilling locations so you can tape this to the front of your pellet smoker, drill those locations. It's so that your pellet drive fits perfect to your pellet smoker. So that's it. That's what's included as standard with your FireBoard Pellet Drive. I wanted to show some of the optional accessories we have available for the FireBoard Pellet Drive. The FireBoard Pellet Drive is shipped with a gasket, and you can either choose black like this, which looks nice, or red, which looks like this. A little sharp. It's just your option. When you make the purchase, there's a drop-down menu that allows you to choose either one of those. No extra charge for either of them. So that's just something you need to know. Also, we have what we call easy mounting plates. These attached to the holes where your original controller was, and using that original hardware, those screws, and that attaches to the side of your pellet smoker. And then you use these machine screws to attach the FireBoard Pellet Drive to the plate. Pretty easy, no holes needed. Now also, we have another optional mounting accessory that also requires no holes, and that's magnets. We have 4 magnets here that attach to the back of the pellet drive in the 4 locations, which allows you just to put that on the side of your pellet smoker. It's just magnetized. It just sits there. You can adjust it. You can move it however you want. So that's a really nice option as well. So there you go. That's what comes as standard with your FireBoard Pellet Drive. We've also gone through a few of the optional accessories for it. So we hope you enjoy your new FireBoard Pellet Drive. Happy smoking.